Hello and welcome to the next episode of this Journeyman. As you can tell, well, not tell, we can easily see, Oldham, Swindon, Colchester, Bromley. I do want to play Bromley just for the trifecta against them. Depending where Oldham, Swindon and Colchester are in the league, depends on when I play them. Oldham are below us, only just. Who are the other teams? Colchester and Swindon. And the other two are above us. So I'll probably sim Oldham. I'll play Colchester, sim Swindon, I think. So it may be a bit difficult because it's going to be two sims then two played, isn't it? I'll play Bromley and I'll play Swindon. I'll sim Oldham and Colchester. Before we go anywhere further, as I've already tried recording this before and it has not worked because problems of recording. Filip Ogjanov has come in. He's come from the youth academy. He's just coming in to cover up Miro until he recovers, which he's returning in 6 days. So he'll definitely play one match. I mean, he's not great in overall, but it's what we can only do what we can do. So we will sim this game against Oldham. I mean, the whole team is shattered. So it's going to be a lot of rotation. Sorry, Cashman, you're good, but if you're shattered, I'd rather have you off. Barker, have to go on them. Miro, Ogjanov. And then we'll take Brown off and put Anderson on. And then give Brown a rest. I think it's the best course of action. Put Robertson on the bench. And then we're simming this. I'm hoping for a win. That'd be a nice way to start the episode, wouldn't it? Well. Poop. Swindon are trying to do, I presume, an attack. They seem to just be walking around with the ball at the minute. It's working in their favour, though. Oh, Conroy gets the ball. Up to Watson. We can knock it up to Brown. We can hopefully knock it wide to... Yeah, with Curdy, but not very well. Oh, can he find it through the gap? He can. Why Brown let it run past him so much, I don't know. Williams? Oh, you let it go too far ahead of you. And if only I stayed as Conroy, I could have tried to get... No, not Conroy. I can't remember what the other player's name is. Anderson, I think. If I stayed as him, I could have... There's Watson. If I stayed as Watson, I could have maybe got the ball earlier, but no. Smith. Oh. I wasn't expecting the new right back to claim the ball. That was a lucky miss. Well, not lucky for them, but it was lucky for us. I was about to say Swindon have an attack that floated into the back of the net. Why you want to headbutt the corner pole is beyond me. But how dare you, Joe Snowden? That was a... I'm not sure if it just hit perfectly or it just seemed like it was floating in. I mean, we could have made a tackle which didn't work. That went in quite well, actually. 28. Why did our 28 not get to it? 1-0 it is. Yay.
Tomorrow, if you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Oh, up the line, nice pass. Curdy does get it. Crossing it in. I hope to find Cashman, but Cashman is so far back for once. Okay, Watson, can you actually do a better pass, please? Brown, McCurdy, lays it off the new right back. Crosses it in, gets deflected. Straight into the keeper's arm, so I'll keep his hands, not arms. But simple save for him, annoying for us. Oh, gone Shimanga. Cashman. Shoots wide. Quite annoying because you would expect Cashman to score there. Evidently not this time, but give it more chance. Cashman will use his shooting boots. Oh, Shimanga, nice. But McCurdy can't get there. He can't receive the pass. And Swindon playing around the back quite a bit scared, but he gets out to kill Kenny. He can now try and make an attack for Swindon or try and keep the ball and keep possession. Seems to prefer moving the ball around. Murphy. Monroe. Back to Murphy, trying to make something here. Whether or not they're going to is another thing. No, they're not, because Drinnan can't shoot for toffees. You can go on, Cashman. McCurdy, bit far behind you. Keeper punches it. Shimanga, easily for him on the half-time hour mark. That could have been great commentary on the half-time mark. Shimanga equalises. That was kind of lucky because I thought the keeper was actually going to. The keeper could have actually caught that rather than punching it up, but Cashman's cross was good enough to try and almost reach McCurdy. McGinty, someone else's playthrough. Shimanga jumps up, beats 2 defenders actually. That's actually not bad. Okay, it's better than I thought it was, beating 2 defenders. It was an open goal, but I didn't expect him to beat 2 defenders. The fans are shouting they're going to score in a minute. Wallacott says, no, you're not. Nice save by Wallacott. Just try and score at the other end and make their fan base eat their own words, but couldn't control the ball there, McCurdy. Right, we'll try again. Posting it up to Murphy, trying to get into channels. Oh, nice getting past Note. Nice tackle. Nice tackle on your right back. I will get Miro on at some point. I just don't want him to aggravate his injury more than he probably could do. No. You're open. Please say you're open. You're onside. Saved, though. And Cashman wasn't fast enough to react to it. Kilkenny trying to get an attack going now. Swindon have been spending the last 5 minutes of in-game time down here, which is really annoying. Wallacott can save it. Yeah, that's a fast throw out. Jesus. Cashman, you could have done better than that. Come on. Oh, well. That's that like potential counter-attack stopped. Kilkenny. Is that Old Maker? I can't really tell. Snowden, he scored the first goal for them. Murphy trying to chip it. Almost worked. Wallacott had to work for that one to chip it over the bar. Down the wing, they want to try and attack this time. Monroe. Dupes me. Murphy. Smith. Shoots. Drags wide. Both teams can't seem to get a winner at this point. I'd rather get a win rather than a draw. Okay. That was a bad pass. We will try not to talk about that one if it doesn't it doesn't go into a goal. That slide tackle could have been timed better. That was... How did that go through and not work out properly? Luckily, Wallacott is onto it, but Jesus. I'm not sure if that went through the defender's legs or not. Try and do a deep cross. Heads it wide again. Same person who just headed it last time. 90th minute. And I just realised that when I saw the red at the top pop up. Will Swindon try and get a winner? Or can we counter-attack fast enough? We're not going to be able to get the ball off them. And we won't be able to counter-attack now. It's going to be a win or it's going to be a draw or a loss. It will be a draw. Not really much coming out from that game, but a loss in a sim, a draw in the played. What's the next sim game going to be like? It is top of the table pretty much for us. Well, playoff promotion team facing a relegation threatened team. And we can easily tell that I'm the relegation threatened team. Sim this one on Boxing Day. For God's sake. Well, another loss. It's not going too well, is it? With Samson. I was about to say Swanson then, but Samson. Oh, for God's sake. It's really... But you come on for Williams, and as soon as you come on, you get a yellow card. Araujo. That name sounds familiar. Either way, Samson opens up for him. Shimanga equalises in 3 minutes afterwards, but in the 78th minute, 8 minutes after we equalised, they went, nah, I'm going to score, mate. It's annoying, but it is what it is. I'm going to look at Araujo, because that name sounds really familiar from like Lee's career mode or something. I was waiting for this to turn up. Finally, wages leaked. The wages of your players have all been leaked, creating tension in the dressing room. Keep an eye on your team for the upcoming weeks and make sure no further disruptions to their morale occur. Well, Anderson's moaning that he's not playing. I think he may have leaked it. He may have, well, he wouldn't have leaked all of them. It would have been like a backroom kind of staff problem, but that will impact today's game. Sharpness is all fine. Conroy's must have been leaked. Flint's must have been leaked. I mean, the rest of the players seem like normal morale because I don't really play. I'll put Robertson in for Anderson. In all fairness, from looking at morale, no one seems to be that moody that the wages have been leaked. I'm guessing that's a positive. Considering how our form has gone recently, with 2 losses and a draw. Oh, nice. Okay, Shaman goes back to compliment you, but apparently not. I can't... Can I have a string of passes so I can make a conversation, please? Jesus. I can't guarantee if we'll be able to get the treble win over Bromley. Shimanga, Cashman. Cashman was so close to making sure that we can start getting the treble against him. Who is so tired already? McCurdy. Nah, give over. Corner, Brown getting it in. Conroy wants to try and header it, but the keeper claims it. Smith gets it fine. He does not want to let a goal in again. Got to hold it up a bit. Knocked forward to McCurdy. Cashman's a bit overrunning. And McCurdy doesn't want to keep the ball anywhere near him. I'm just giving you a new contract, my mate. Do something with it. Prove that it was the right decision. Alright, McCurdy again. Crossing it in. Well, that looked more like a shot, didn't it? Bromley charging all the attacks. And then make a weak shot like that. It looked like a pass. But I know it was meant to be a shot, but it looked like a pass. Miro. Please not get forward to McCurdy. Not too well. McCurdy. I was hoping you slide tackle there, McCurdy, to try and keep the ball, but... No, is the answer to that one. Gain decides to do something else. Oh, nice interception, Cashman. Shimanga. Oh, did I time that right? I don't know. McCurdy. Scores. Flag stays down. McCurdy scores, gets a winning... the winning start. It's not really a winner yet. I wasn't too sure if I timed that to perfection because it was so close. I think this is the first... Yeah, this is the first time we start leading in the episode. Okay. Oh, Shimanga, nice. Cashman, can you get on the score sheet? You can. All we need now is our striker to score, and that'll be the front of the 3 getting goals on the board. Bromley are determined to get a goal back. Oh, getting past us easy. Shot. Lined up perfectly well. Shot was weak. Rollicott can easily claim it. Right, Cashman apparently got tons of pace. So use it. Shimanga, hopefully he can beat. No. Hoping Shimanga would have been open a bit more, but no. I do want to get Shimanga on the score sheet for this game, and then there'll be all 3 strikers against. Who actually scored, not against, but you know. Well, I scored against Bromley. I could have made that work without sounding like an idiot, but it's me. I'm going to sound like an idiot. Oh, Malone got it. Nice. Right, Cashman, let's try and do something. It'd be a lot easier if Shimanga actually wanted to stay onside or have some sort of space for you to pass to, but Thompson can make an easy tackle, which is really unfortunate. Brown reclaims it. Watson, Cashman once more. Crossing it in. I was hoping to go more towards McCurdy than there, but We'll go with it. Brown is going to mark it down to McCurdy. And misjudged that completely. Not much is really happening in this second half so far. We're not making good enough passes. They're not really doing anything to attack the ball. McCurdy, with a bit of pace. Please. Your pace is fine. Your control is not. I know the pitch is a bit like waterlogged or something because the ball's not really moving as freely as it should, but surely you should be using that to your advantage. Pinnock. Oh, Miro blocks it. Perfect. McCurdy up to Shamanga. Holds it up. Passes it way forward for McCurdy. McCurdy going to go for a double. He is. 2 for McCurdy, 1 for Cashman. Still none for Shamanga, but I'm pretty sure I can try and work that into the game somehow. Oh, go on, Shamanga. Well, I say the crowd is screaming a lot. It is going to be a pen. Handball is the verdict. But I also think it's Shimani who gave it. We took a shot. It's a lot of ricocheting, but fair enough. It is difficult to tell and difficult to give. Is it Shamanga taking this? No. But Shamanga... I swear to everything holy, mate. Please score this. Otherwise, this is going to be embarrassing. Bottom right. Or don't go bottom right. What's the point of aiming in this game? Oh. Okay, you're offside, but that's like the only threatening attack that you've done. But you're way offside. No matter how hard Bromley tried, it's not be able to break our defence or definitely break the keeper. Cashman, you're going to get 2 as well. You're going to pass it on the floor to Dixon. It depends, actually, the control. I think the pitch is just causing things to go bad for the players because the control is just abysmal. I mean, admittedly, their control on the ball really isn't great in the first place, but nice tackle, Robertson. Please, can you get that? Cashman does not want to use his pace, but the control has been a bit bad. Oh, Dixon gets it back. Up. Robertson. Piera. How did you not score that one? You do win 3-0, but that should have been 4. I mean, it should have been 4 from the penalty, but Samanga decided to kick it right out the keeper rather than go right like I asked him to. We do end it there. Lost draw, lost win. This is a treble against Bromley. I mean, in the league it was 1-0. In the other league game it was 3-0. In the cup it was 3-0. 7 goals against, so it's not bad, but Virtue Trophy did get drawn. As much as Barnet are high up, I think they're second in the league at the minute. It may be a sim and just do cup games only in that episode, or I think it will be sim play because I want to focus on the cups more at the minute. Obviously, yeah, they are second. I mean, the league we're 15th, but it's not title contending, is it? NK Dons at 45 points. They have slipped up. If they slip up against Colchester and Barnet beat us in that sim game, Barnet go top. It's still all to play for. Not sure how far away we are from the relegation zone. 23rd, 24th. So we're quite far away. 23 points and 18 points. We're only 10 points above the bottom of the table, and then 5 points above Shrewsbury, who are also in the relegation spot. It's always Accrington Stanley when I play this game. They're always in relegation, no matter which. If it's Leeds or the Worthing career mode in 25, the Ipswich career mode is always Accrington, who are the rock bottom. Why am I not shocked? I'll see you next time.